Now it's time to start scraping our first website with Beautiful Soup. So the first thing we're going to do is to import some important libraries. So the first library we're going to import is request or requests in plural. So this is the first library, and the second library we're going to use, it's called Beautiful Soup. It's from BS4 import Beautiful Soup. So in case you don't have any of those libraries installed on your computer, you have to open a terminal. In this case, I'm in PyCharm, so I have the terminal inside PyCharm. So I'm going to write pip install and then the name of the library you want to install. So you can open your command or your terminal or just inside your text editor or IDE and install this library as I'm gonna do it. So first BS4, so pip install BS4, then I press enter, and here it says that it's already satisfied because I have it installed already, but in your case it's going to install all the dependencies. So now I'm going to install requests. So I'm going to clean this first, and now I'm going to write pip install requests. So it's the same process. It's going to download the dependencies and install this library. So now we have to install one more thing, which is the parser. Beautiful Soup relies on a parser to get this HTML code. So the parser we're going to install, it's called LXML. So I'm going to write pip install, and I'm going to paste this, and this is basically the parser we're going to use. If you want to install other parser, you can do it, but we're going to do just a basic scrape, so it's going to be enough with LXML. So I'm going to press enter, and it's gonna tell me that it's already installed, and that's it for the libraries. So just a recap, Beautiful Soup is the name of the library we're going to use to scrape. In this case, it's the first tool, the scraping tool we're going to use to scrape a website. Now, request, this is basically how you send requests to a website, to Google, for example. So you send a request and Google is supposed to send a response. And that's where the HTML code comes from. But we need to use a parser because this Beautiful Soup doesn't have its own parser, so we have to add it. And that's it. In the next video, we'll start scraping our first website with Beautiful Soup.